With GAT Flow, you can easily manage onboarding users in bulk in your G Suite environment. In this guide, we'll show you how this can be achieved by creating a workflow. We'll start in the Create Workflow section. Now give your workflow a name. In this case, I'll type Onboarding Users. For the type, I'll choose Onboarding. You can also choose to add a description. You can then decide to have the workflow run immediately after approval or have it scheduled to run at a specific time. If you need to notify any members of your organization, you can do so by adding them as a notification recipient. You can also use any custom tags you have previously created. In this case, I have created a tag for new volunteers, so I'll use that here. Workflow tags can be made in the Workflow Tags area under the Configuration section. They are optional, so no need to worry if you haven't made one. When ready, select Next. Now select the domain the user will be assigned to and the email prefix they'll be given. I'll be using the first name. You can see how the user's email will be displayed in this preview. You can enable automatic password generation for new users with these password settings. If you choose to generate a user password, you can then enable Send User Password, which allows you to select who will receive these passwords. I'll make sure I will receive the user password as the workflow creator. Once ready, select Next. From here, you can add users individually or import users in bulk with a spreadsheet. When importing users, you can choose to create a new spreadsheet that you can copy information to, or select an existing spreadsheet you have prepared. In this example, I'll simply select Add New User twice and fill in the details of the users. Here are the 2 users I'll be adding. If you need to clear the list, you can select Clear Users or the bin icon. Once you're ready, select Next to proceed. We're now in the Choose Actions area. We'll have to select the plus button next to the Start node to add our own action node. Now select Add an Action. And if you have previously created an action set template in the Action Sets area, you can add that with this option. I'll just be adding a few actions. You can select any actions that are listed here. I'll be using Set Email Signature. When you add an action, it will be shown as a node. You can modify the settings for that node by double-clicking it. In this example, I've added 3 actions that will set the email signature of the user, change their organizational unit to the ones I've selected, as well as copy user contacts from another existing user to these new users. Once you are ready, select Send Approval Request. Your request will then be sent to your domain's GAT Unlock security officer, who will need to approve it. Once approved, your workflows will run at the time you specified. That covers this GAT Flow guide. Thanks for watching.